Welcome to the National Society of Sons of Utah Pioneers, an organization that was formed to honor the pioneers that suffered greatly to provide a better life for those of us who follow after them. And we realize that your hearts have drawn you to Roots Tech for the same reason, regardless of any Utah connection. We all feel the same indebtedness to our predecessors who struggled to make life better. Enjoy the presentations and look us up at SUP1847.com.
Pioneer Magazine, the official publication of the National Society of the Sons of Utah Pioneers, is one of the oldest continuous published periodicals in the state of Utah, now in its 86th year of publication. Pioneer was inaugurated in June 1936 as the self-published news magazine and official organ of the Sons of the Utah Pioneers. Over time, the look, contents, and mission of Pioneer have shifted dramatically. Initially, Sons of Utah Pioneers news dominated the magazine content. Beginning in 1995, however, the magazine's pages, now published in full color, were dominated by articles about Latter-day Saint pioneers and settlements. Within a decade, each quarterly issue of Pioneer was governed by a particular theme: Hole in the Rock, early Latter-day Saint photographers, and the Willie and Martin Hancock companies, and so on. All articles in each 36-page issue were closely tied to its governing theme. Although issues of Pioneer are now twice as long as they used to be, each continues to be governed by such diverse and engaging themes. Here is a small sampling of themes we have covered over the years. In March 2021, the Charles Redd Center for Western Studies at the Brigham Young University announced that Pioneer Magazine had received the 2020 Clarence Dixon Taylor Historical Research Award for its back-to-back issues on the settlement of Utah County. Pioneer's well-researched and highly accessible articles, together with its breathtaking illustrations and designs, have made it a favorite of Latter-day Saint scholars and lay readers alike. You may learn more about Pioneer at our website, where you may also subscribe to the magazine. We hope you will join us in celebrating the men and women who have helped establish the Church of Jesus Christ and created the American West.
Pioneer stories have changed my life by making me aware of the monumental obstacles they faced while trying to make life better. You may not even have pioneer ancestors that came to Utah, but you do have ancestors that blazed trails for you. You will be amazed at the stories they have to tell you from wherever they lived. You may find humbling stories of sacrifice like Charles Jameson, who was shot 4 times at the Haun's Mill Massacre, but survived that ordeal and fathered my great-great-grandfather after that event. You might find stories of some not so fortunate like Daniel Allen's family that was forced out of Nauvoo in the winter right after his wife had a baby. You can feel his heartache as he watched them both slowly die. However, all stories are not of wonderful martyrs to the cause. You might find an ancestor like Alfred Higgins, who became a notorious outlaw that would steal anything that wasn't guarded. After escaping from prison, he was eventually caught up with, killed, and tossed into Bear Lake. You can view these stories and many more on our website of SUP1847.com. Your stories can also be submitted by going to Stories on that website and clicking on the button that says "Click here to submit your pioneer story." You will be amazed at what you will learn from these pioneers. So enjoy the experience.
Is there a monument that documents your ancestor, or an activity or an accomplishment made in the community in which your ancestor lived? The National Society of the Sons of Utah Pioneers maintains an online book that's searchable, containing the SUP monuments and the Utah Pioneer Trails and Landmarks Association monuments. This book contains the monuments all the way from Sparta, Greece, Ontario, Canada, and 6 states in the USA. The information provided by the texts of these monuments could be something you would want to read to see if you have roots to any of these locations or the undertakings by the pioneers. You can browse the book online by going to the SUP website, SUP1847.com. On the main page, click on Monuments Geographical Database link. When you get to the Monuments page, click on the free digital ebook database link. You can navigate through the book by clicking on the right page or the left page to go forward or backward. The book contains a table of contents and is organized by geographical location, making the monuments easy to find. From this page, you can also download the entire book. Please enjoy the Pioneer Monuments of the Sons of Utah Pioneer book, indexed by geographical location.
We're excited to introduce you to the National Society of the Sons of Utah Pioneers Historical Research Library. This library is on the main floor on the southeast corner of the SUP National Building. In August 2018, the SUP Library received a license to be a Family Search Affiliate library. This allows us access 2 additional microfilm files not available on your home computers. The south wall bookshelves contain individual biographies and Utah histories. The west wall bookshelves contain books about Utah cities, Utah counties, U.S. states, U.S. Census records, and foreign countries such as England and Scotland. The north wall is the entrance to the library, and the northeast wall bookshelves contain chapter histories, periodicals, reference materials, and special collections. For the past 4 years, volunteers have indexed and imaged many books, documents, and photos in the library. We are working hard to make all these documents searchable for our patrons. We have 8,000 plus books, 8,100 pioneer histories, and 3,000 photos of the late 1800s and the early 1900 era. We also maintain a collection of our national magazine called Pioneer from the years 1936 to 2021. Come visit our library on Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Our address is 3301 East Louise Avenue, Salt Lake City, Utah 84109, or visit our library website at suplibrary.org.
How wonderful it is. The Sons of the Utah Pioneers now has a new chapter. It's called Worldwide Pioneer Chapter of the Sons of Utah Pioneers. It is slated for individuals that live outside the area of our local chapters. So now our chapter will cover all over the United States and all over the world. We will be having Zoom meetings once a month and having guest speakers. And we will be able to interact with each other through Zoom meetings as we learn of our wonderful heritage that we have. And we will be looking for other individuals that will help in the forming of our chapter. So we are looking for board members that will build up the foundation of our new Worldwide Pioneer Chapter. If you are interested in joining our Worldwide Pioneer Chapter, go to SUP1847.com, and there you can register with the Sons of Utah Pioneers. Once you get registered, you can go through and look for chapters. When you punch into chapters, then you'll be able to see the worldwide chapter of the Sons of Utah Pioneers, and you'll be able to join the worldwide chapter. We look forward for all of you to join up with us, and we'll be excited to see you and appreciate all that you do. Thank you.